much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems.
Put your feet up, get your mind right. It's Slym J, and we're going live. Tune into the Slym J show, yeah. It's just my opinion, unfiltered, real talk, no limits, no dominion. Tap in, unwind, kick it with your girl tonight. Slym J is live and the vibe is feeling right. Just my opinion, yeah, we're seeing what really happens. She's keeping it 100, she ain't checking for a script. If it's on her mind, you know it's coming off her lips. The things most won't talk about, yeah, she going there. With a smile and a laugh, she's stripping down the layers of no filters, no fluff, just a raw reaction. In a world of fake news, she's the main attraction. Cracking jokes, doing the most, keeping the energy high. But she keeps it grounded like a cloud in the sky. From the deep dives to the side eye, she's seeing it all, bringing the heat while she's standing tall. It's a safe space to vent, it's a place to be free, just a woman. I know that's right, and a whole community. Don't just watch, tap in. Don't just listen, unwind. The truth is better when it's shared, one opinion at a time. You're locked in. The Slym J show. Real talk, real reactions. Let's see what happens. Put your feet up, get your mind right. It's Slym J, and we're going live. with your girl tonight. Slym J is live and the vibe is feeling right. Just my opinion. Yeah, we're seeing what really happens. No filters, no fluff, just a raw reaction. In a world of fake news, she's the main attraction. Cracking jokes, doing the most, keeping the energy high. But she keeps it grounded like a cloud in the sky. From the deep dives to the side eye, she's seeing it all, bringing the heat while she's standing tall. It's a safe space to vent, it's a place to be free, just a woman. I know that's right, and a whole community. Locked in. Real talk. Let's see what happens.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Slym is in the building. Don't forget to hit like for the algorithm as you come in, all that good stuff. Slym, how you doing today?
Baby, oof. I know like a hell I seen that damn devil walk across that parking lot today. Man, I was so damn hot. I didn't know what to do. So my job, they, representing the what's the soccer stuff. I'm not into all that, but anyways. So I told the GM, I was like, yeah, what my shirt at and all that. He was like, I got you on Thursday, wear your shirt. I was like, okay. So we got our shirts. And I was like, damn, I ain't washed my shirt. Okay, so I put a muscle shirt under that, wore my little shirt. Everything was good. Then the sun came out and the heat started stroking. And the more I was out there, the more I was sweating. Oh my goodness, baby. It was so much heat. I thought somebody put a heating pad on my ass. I was like, is this real? I'm just sitting there and sweating. So I was like, okay, I ride a gar cart, whatever. So I just, roll my little cover up. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fly through here, baby. That heat was just coming so fast. I was just sweating. Mm-mm. I thought my dang on braids was gonna come out of my head because it was so hot out there.
I'll be right back, Slym, okay?
Yeah. And the crazy part is, it's not even summertime yet. So, oh my goodness, this was crazy for me. And I've been working here for like 12 years, maybe more. But when people say they work outside and they get used to the heat, that's BS. You would never get used to that damn heat because it seems like every year it goes higher and higher and higher. So don't go for that BS. And then I really feel sorry for the people that sit on their ass in the office all day with their little sweaters on and then come outside and say, oh, it's so hot. Yes, I know, because you haven't been out here. And a good thing about working outside and, being out there in the morning time, and then your body can gradually go through the temperatures as it get a little hot and get hotter. But again, when it's hot, it's hot. That's period point blank. I don't care what nobody say. You cannot get used to that crap. It's crazy. Okay, so only thing I can tell you is to make sure that you drink plenty of fluids, mostly water. Was some people say Gatorade, but it's a lot of people that cannot deal with the Gatorade. It's a lot of people that cannot deal with the Powerade, the electrolytes drinks. So just find something for you to stay,
I agree with
get
that.
hydrated. Just make sure you got. I got you. Make sure you got, because let me tell y'all, this heat is not playing with nobody. Okay, it's not, and it's not summertime yet. Okay, but with all that said, I hope you got your popcorns or whatever it is that you do to tune in with me, Slym J. Just my opinion.
All
So,
right.
JG, how you feeling
Uh, I'm
today?
good. I'm good, I guess. So I got a little
Which
thing
one
going
you
on.
want to?
I know, right? Um, so I got a little issue over here because my youngest did not want to be in the studio with me. So he don't want to be out here. He's watching Toy Story. So I have to check on him. So the background noise you hear is I have him like on my phone so I can see him because his mom ain't there. Got the oldest one that's swimming right now. So yeah, it's all for. I don't know how this gonna work for
Yep.
everything, but we'll see. We
Oh,
will
yeah,
see.
we kid friendly. You, I'm not. I'm just saying, but we know how
So
to
I
work this
can't
out.
see the screen at all, but because Restream be acting up sometime. But I trust that everything is going well. So shout out to Red Lipstick Vibes in the building, and
Yes,
everybody else that's
thank you for
watching.
tuning in.
As you
Make sure
guys
y'all tune in.
introduce yourselves, then we will get you going.
Yes, and again, thank you all for showing up and tuning in with Slim J. Just my opinion. You know, I didn't realize uh, Jeremy and I was talking earlier today, and do y'all know we've been rocking for like 3 years? Man, through the trials, tribulation, the BS, the ups and downs, the I
Craziness.
don't give a F I want to give up, we still have huh, held on to
That's on that.
Slim J. Just my opinion, TBH. And I think Jeremy have another thing going
Yeah,
on,
yeah. We're
and
gonna keep grinding.
we gonna keep grinding, and we really 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 appreciate you all for tuning in and supporting us. I mean, we trying to get little money coming in to support some things, but hey, you know what, we gonna keep doing what we got to do to make sure that y'all get the knowledge of what's going on in your city, what's going on around you, and hey, w- we gotta do, we gotta do. So until we get what we need to get, we still gonna rock and roll. Cause this what God bless us with. He bless us with the talent, the knowledge, and we gonna keep rocking this sucker. Oh my God. Okay, so usually I come on at like 8 o'clock, but my
Yep.
Lord told
We're
me
trying
that
something new now. We're doing a little early.
we try to get here a little earlier because I understand that some of my people that tune in, we older people, and sometimes like 8 o'clock, they be tucked in and ready to go to work and get themselves together for the next day. So I do understand that. I am like again, I am so glad that you all still tuning in and rocking with us and showing us our support. I mean, your support, and make sure that y'all like, subscribe, and share. Like I said, I'm not too friendly with the kids because I don't want kids to see or knowledge the things that I say. But in reality, the things that I say on this podcast is minor because these kids have access to every damn thing. If they want to see anything, how it work, how it don't work, how it get together, yeah, yeah, they know how to do that. So my little crap that I put on here or say, I think it's minor. But guess what, y'all? We're gonna acknowledge the people that showed up. I don't think we had any reactions today because this shit right now is really crucial, and I done got on this sucker early because I want to tell y'all about this minute. But let's see what we got going on. What we got, JG?
Shout out to the chat roll call. We got Red Lipstick Guys in the building. We got Zyrex in the building. We also have a couple of Ninja Watches in the building.
Hello.
So
Thank y'all for showing up.
for all of you guys that are in the back and all around the back doors and stuff, pause. We appreciate you being here. Go ahead and hit that like too, since you hide in the background as well. Slim,
Bad.
you did send me two things, but if you don't want to do them, we don't have to. It's up to you.
Let us say.
You don't even know. All right, hold on. Let me pull one up and get one ready. And before we do all that, we can go ahead and actually start talking about the case if you want to, before we start doing reviews or whatnot. So why do you want to do a part 2? What do you think you missed?
Ashley, this is a part 3.
Yes, correction. Why do you think you need to do this part 3?
And the reason I think that I should do the part 3 on the Karmello Anthony case is because I personally already said, you got the teams, you have people out there in the stands. Like I played all sports. I ran track. I know what the track meet is. The track meet is a little different from basketball and volleyball. Track meet is actually outside. Yes, it's a lot of things going on in different section of the football field, which is the outskirts of football. Because around the football field, then that's where your track little thing is. Okay, I've been out of school for a long time, so.
Yeah,
But
so like
anyways,
all the other things that happen, like shot put, the
yes,
javelins, the
everything
high
is outside.
jumps. Yeah.
Oh man, I did high jump, triple jumps.
All right now.
My legs are long, okay. But yeah, I ran all the relays. I ran 100, 200, 400, 1600. The 1600 really just did me wrong, but I ran that. I did shot put. I did long disc. I did triple jump, long jump. Well, like I said, all this is outside of the football area, as far as the football field.
Mhm.
It's on the outskirts of the football field. So when it did rain, or we had to come to a shutdown or whatever, yeah, we kind of like gather in our own little school zone, because I mean, come on, this is competition. We not trying to get along with you, and you ain't trying to get along with us, because this is competition. We trying to beat you. And I had this one chick, man, this mother ducker, she was bad at everything. I played her in basketball, volleyball. She was just out of it. Oh my God, she was. Anyways, I finally beat her in track, and that was man, that was like 100. That was like 100 to me, because I finally beat her.
You beat your rival?
Yeah, I beat her. I mean, like, man, we played volleyball. We played against each other in volleyball, basketball, track, and basketball. So we did
Mhm.
like 4 sports, because the school that I was raised up in, it was actually just a 2A. So we did not have a big thing like here in Houston. Y'all got so many variety of sports, and so many kids can actually try for this. We didn't have it. It's like, okay, you want to do this? You got good grades? Come on.
Hmm.
It's
Come
no
one,
trial.
come all.
Yeah,
Everybody.
it's no trial. And then in that, your thing was, when you did say you want to play basketball, uh, volleyball, or whatever, you had to make sure that you was ready to go through these trials and tribulations of the exercise they gave you, because this will like kill you. Horses, and basketball. If y'all know what I'm talking about, East Line, come back East Line. My track teacher, he played football with my dad and baseball with my dad and my uncle. So he was like, "Oh yeah, no," and I'm like, "No, I'm not him," you know. But he pushed me to the limit. He told me if I did not go to a certain extent, he was gonna bump me with his truck. And yeah, he was almost there. So, anywho, uh, what I'm saying is, to me, in a small town community with sports is very serious because, like I said, the town that I grew up in, they are very very serious about their sports. They made sure I was also in band. They made sure that we got the buses, the hotels. We went to state. As a matter of fact, I went to state 3 times in 1 year. Crazy. But anyway, it's just like it was like bam bam. They paid for this. We didn't have to pay for this. Here in Houston, it's like, yeah, if you're doing any kind of sports or whatever, then they gotta pay for the uniforms, they gotta pay for the shoes, they gotta it's just so much. Well, in a little town, Fresno, I'm thinking, it's kind of like the same little thing as people have to pay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm assuming that it's kind of like you got to be kind of, mm, mm, got a little paper to make sure that your kids can get into this location. But we're going to find out because, baby, I sit up here and I have been watching videos after videos after videos after videos and trying to figure out how in the hell did we have this trial go to this level. But before we do that, we're going to hit right here. What we got? Oh,
All right. So first off, can you hear me?
I can hear you very clear. And what did it say?
All right. So first off, you sent me this, and we just want to get a reaction from you guys
Oh,
because
yeah. Okay.
this is weird. This is a weird one.
I'm so
This
sorry.
is a
Excuse
weird
me.
one. Hold on one
That
second.
was
One
so
second.
nasty on me. I'm sorry. Yes, this was crazy. Man, you're talking about being honest and saying that, you know, our color is all one way. And this young man was trying to be honest and say, look, this is what I found, this is what I got for you. And then you're going to, man, see, that's why I need to stay on time out on this one because this is not cute.
Nah, this is
Let's see what
wild.
y'all think.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if it'll play, everybody. Let's see. Because it might not play. And I wouldn't be mad if it didn't.
19.
Nah. It ain't one. Is it playing on this side? I'm not sure.
So, allegedly,
Hold on.
this 19-year-old found a wallet and he's seen a driver license, he's seen, money or whatever. Well, he was being a good Samaritan. And he decided, like, you know what? It's here in Texas. I'll just go ahead and take his wallet to him. Look, most of everybody have a camera. Whether it's a door camera or a camera that's over your house or whatever. They have cameras, right? So the young man walked up there. He was like, hey, I got your wallet. This is the money in here. He holding the wallet up and it's stating this is what's going on. This jackass, yes, jackass, didn't even take out the time to see. Now, see, this is what gets me about people.
Well, hold on,
I
Slim.
do.
But before you jump, now I did do a little bit of research, and it's not confirmed that this is actually real. So that's the bigger question. That's the bigger issue I have with it. That people are now using AI to try to
Mhm.
incite anger,
Gotcha. Facts.
and I don't
That's why
like
I
that.
said allegedly.
Yeah, no, you're right. But I'm just saying, like, that's crazy.
Yes, it is. It
Like,
is
why
crazy
would you
that
do that?
people is out here using AI to use racial things going on. We already have enough racial shit going on. But then you want to do AI with this? I mean, come on now. You don't have nothing better else to do? Create your ass a job.
Hmm.
That's what you need to create. Create a job for yourself to get you income instead of making BS. Because we are already going through a bunch of crap through the courts, through society, period. And then this is what you want to do? See, that don't make sense to me. We have a young man out here that have got 35 years with no good lawyers to support this young man. People sitting up here doing things to this young man, but y'all want to do some AI shit on somebody going and to try to be a good Samaritan of giving a person a wallet back. I got robbed so many times. I'm gonna tell you, I got robbed. One, I got robbed purse. Second time, I got robbed, broke in my house. Third time, I got robbed, stole my car. You know how much hatred I had in my heart to find who these people was. I had to go through so many things. Now the name that I have is very, very unique. I think it's only two people, to my knowledge, that have my name. Okay, I try to get different things changed. Social security card, driver license. Nope. Mm-mm. I don't give a damn how many times you get robbed, whatever. That social security card stick with you. Your driver license or ID number stick with you. Now, if you have a ID and then get turned over to a driver license, yes, then you get different numbers. But your social security card is just like a mother freaking prison number. It sticks with you. So with all the crap that I have got done to me, the theft and all that, I still have that social security number. I still have that driver license number. If you want to come out and play somebody wallet, somebody, intelligent of what's going on. That's why I said I really think you all as parents should deal with young kids, y'all kids in general. I think you all should have more time, spend more time with your kids. Get to know what's on your kids' mind. Because you know what? You sitting up here putting these telephones, tablets, computers, laptops up in your kids' face to babysit them while you sit up here and do whatever you want to do. And guess what it's starting to do? AI, YouTube, Google, whatever. Whatever they think is cool, whatever they think is okay to do, they out there making all kinds of shit, doing all kinds of shit. And you sit up there, oh shit, she okay. She up in there on that phone. He up on that phone. What is your child doing on this phone? Do you parent control your child phone? Do you know what your child do on this phone? Half of y'all do not, because your child is out your face to let you do whatever the hell you want to do. And the freaking social media is fucking babysitting your kids. And then when your child say something crazy to you or say something kind of like off balance to you, where you get that from? Excuse me. I got internet. I got YouTube. I got all this extra shit that I can do. These kids are smarter than what you think they are. And they got more game than PlayStation 6. And that mother ain't even much out here yet. But this is what y'all do. This is what y'all want to do. This let her or let him be on social media for a long period of time. That's, to me, and this is just Slym J, my mother ducking opinion. I don't think you should let a child be on social media. I don't give a damn what it is. I don't think y'all should let them be on there hours and hours and hours and hours. Yes, I understand. Let your child, experiment, get out there a little bit. But y'all mother duckers are sitting up here letting the damn social media do a whole damn babysit of your damn child. And then when your child get out of hand or doing something crazy, and you trying to figure out what the hell went down, probably because social media is babysitting your child. Anyways, what's next, JJ? Because I could go on and on about these unfit, talking about I work too hard, I do this. If you make time for that mother ducking woman or man or child or little boy, little girl that you're trying to get booty with, you can make time for your.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, because I'm getting tired of these heifers and these little boys. I'm so tired of them. Talking about my child doing this, my child doing that. Your child doing that because your ass too busy doing what the freak you want to do and not paying attention to your child. And I keep saying this over and over on my podcast. Y'all need to pay attention to y'all damn children. Because y'all children is the ones the future. And if y'all children is not being raised right or being done, do the right thing, then we end up in some corrupt ass shit like y'all damn president. That's the only thing I'm saying. What's
Lord. All right. So
I told
yeah, you did. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be going over a reaction from Red Lipstick Vibe. Now, the reason why we're gonna do this because it ties into the part 3. We have 2 of those, and then I'm trying to find the 4-minute video if it is actually on YouTube still. But this video was hosted. It's entitled "Cornballs, Dry Hating, and Ladies First Show." And the reason why we're going to be following is because they started talking about this case, right? So who better to react to it than Houstonians, right? So what we're going to get into is the part where they had the debate on the Karmello Anthony case, all right? And there was a somewhat heated and extensive discussion about it regarding the legal case about him. And what we're gonna review is the part where they debated the vitality or the likeness of truth of the details that was presented before and after said videos. So let's get into that. Thank you guys again. Y'all can be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with us, and we appreciate you. All right, here we go. And y'all also let me know if the music is too loud or whatever. If the music is too loud, then we'll deal with that as well. Where you go, Slim? You still here? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get it started, y'all. And shout out again to Red Lipstick Vibes, where the vibes are always positive, but it got a little real. So we're gonna see how that went down.
It's
Where's that at? Did they release it?
And so, let me put a little birdie in. There's another video that the FBI has, and they're not releasing it.
That's crazy. Why would they not? Well, never mind. That's a stupid question.
That's a dumb question, Ali.
My bad. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy that this 5'8", 130-pound kid went under a tent because they don't even talk about the raining part, and that school didn't have their own tent. But if he went under a tent, why couldn't he be? That's what I want to know. Why couldn't he be under the tent? Is it because a rivalry? Is it because he was black? Well, like, what was it? And is it unlawful for him to be under the tent? And if he gotta walk, why he don't walk away? If he gotta walk away, why did Austin Metcalf have to walk away? Why did all the kids that was messing with him walk away? And if he look at the text, Petty, look at the law, y'all. Look at the law with the aggressor verb. They said the person can't be an aggressor just with words. And Andrew on my show, we saw Untouchable show, said that if the person touches somebody because of words, that's a crime. But it says it as well, that's an assault. Yep. The words isn't the aggressor, it's the person who initiates the physical force. And y'all know that anybody been teachers, if your kids are arguing and fighting, the person that's getting spanking is the person who touched the person first.
How do you feel about what Ali is saying right now, sir?
Well, I do agree because, like, again, and that's what I was going to bring up. Like, Karmello was like 5'8", like approximately 140 pounds. Austin was like 6'2", approximately like 236. I mean, come on, that's like a big difference. Like, I'm 5'6", I probably weigh like 115, 120 pounds. So if somebody came towards me, I mean, I gotta defend myself. You know what I'm saying? I also feel that, what they were saying is that there was other kids involved. So you small and you got other kids coming towards you. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit up here and let all these kids whoop your ass? Nope. If I can't get all of them, I'm gonna get one of them. That's Slym J, just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I understand I am under someone else's tent.
Right.
But it's raining outside, and like I said, I did trap meets. I understand that, it's raining outside. Nobody want to get wet. But
Zarek said that they keep saying Karmello is 5'11".
Yeah. Well, we may have to do some little background on that because
I think they're trying to. I think that was just another intimidation tactic as well. But
yes, because it was too many clips that I have heard of people talking about, and they were saying like, this guy is just 5'8", like weighing at 140 something pounds. Okay, so regardless, the other guy is 200 and something pounds, which approximately 263 pounds, allegedly. Okay, and you is 6'2".
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so come on now, let's think about this. Like I said, I'm 5'6" and a half. I'm probably like 115. I'm not much 120. And you come towards me, and I said this in my first podcast of this situation. If someone is bigger than me coming to me aggressive, I have to defend myself any way I can to get myself out this situation. Not only they had the two twins, coming at him, they had some more kids coming at him. That's just like, and I hate to shoot it like this, but it's like some damn roots or something. You got all these damn kids coming towards you, and you the only spot up in that situation. Then hell, enemies necessary. Somebody got to live to tell a story, but to live to tell a story did not get the right treatment. They did not get the right fair trial of this situation.
All right.
Let's
Let's keep
carry
going with this one. And then we have, actually, let's go. Something's going to happen here in this video. And I want to get your answer. I want to know how you would have answered the question. Nino is actually going to ask the question. Shout out to Nino. Nino's going to be going live at 8 o'clock,
Hi,
y'all.
Nina.
So I know that y'all are here with us as
Thanks
well.
for tuning in.
Whether you come back to us on the rewatch or whatever, do what you got to do. If you got more than one device, keep Slym on that device and then watch both of them at the same time. That's what I do. So when Nino go live, I'm gonna watch him on this phone. I'm gonna still be working. So let's see. Zyrex, before we get into that,
Thanks for
before we play,
tuning in.
Zyrex said, yeah, it don't even matter with the hype. You're approaching me all sideways, and just because I took shelter from the rain, I'm certain I would have done the same as Karmello. Defend yourself,
Exactly.
right? Or either be pissed
you
off
got
enough to
to.
do something. One of the two.
That's it.
Yes. So let's go
And
ahead and
I
play
feel
this.
like, you know, like
No, you got it. Go ahead. No, it's your show.
I feel like I feel like at this point, you know, they was like he was being aggressive. How in the hell you been aggressive and you got like 4 people coming towards you and you sitting down? Like, man, y'all do not know. I've been studying this case and I get pissed off about it. And then I kind of like, okay, well, yeah, maybe that makes sense. Because these people, these judges, juries, and everything want you to feel that this is how it went down. But see, we've been trying to get, you know, the coverage, the videos. And I told y'all last Thursday, I don't give a fuck how many people been out there, how many kids was out there. They going to have footage. These kids live for this crap. Every child, every adult, whatever, if they see some action going on, they gonna video it. And they shutting these people down. They shutting the hell out these people. They getting upset. They getting frustrated. And they said, okay, allegedly, they got all these videos out there, but they said that the school allegedly don't want to release it because it's closed. No, we're not gonna do that no more. It's over. Bitch, give me my damn coverage. Give my video, because you know what? You playing with me. You playing with me. Now, allegedly, they said that all these kids, you know, sit up here and went on a witness stand. That's why they did not want to have cameras in the courtroom. You so full of shit. It don't matter. Because you know what? Now you got some real soldiers that's representing. Y'all sit up there and play with them. The family said they didn't know what to do. They said that allegedly, well, I didn't know what to do. We didn't know how to do this. No, nobody know what to do in this situation. Nobody do. Nobody want to know what to do in this situation, because this is very tragic. It's like this is like taking a piece of your heart and smushing it because you lost. Don't get me wrong. I feel, you know, I have sorrow for the Austin family. Well, you know, that's Austin, but what is it called? Macau?
I think.
What's the last name?
Yeah, I think you got it right, Macau. I think.
Macau.
Macau.
I do.
Macau.
I feel Macau. I feel sorry for that. My sorrow, my concerns go to that family as well. My concerns go as with the Anthony family. Now, the Anthony family, you know, they got sidetracked, and they got just my opinion. They got sidetracked. They got Hulu's. They got, you know, screwed on some crap. But you know what I like about this situation? They didn't put him on the bench. That's what I like. You know why they didn't put, my opinion, this is not my opinion. You know why they didn't put him on the bench though? Because they already knew that this whole first trial, this whole BS was bullshit. They didn't have the lawyers. They didn't have nobody to back them up. Why you gonna give me a court of eternity? And allegedly, we're supposed to have raised all this money to pay for this lawyer and all this extra stuff.
So I just quickly reviewed a video that they're claiming to be this. It's very low quality. Now there is another video, but we're not gonna get that video. All right. People are not going to get that video. Right. But this video that I've seen allegedly of this, because I'm trying to make sure that we ain't gonna show nothing crazy, right? It's very foggy. It looked like it was recorded off of a monitor for like security. So not the actual clean footage, but like somebody took their phone and haphazardly like rewinded and then recorded it, right? But it's so dark that without me actually doctoring it and like pulling it and using my AI stuff, which if I did that, then people could say that I doctored it, so I can't clean it up. But they're saying that he was minding his business, like on looking up something on his phone. But then the rest of it gets so foggy that it's kind of hard to see him. Like it's really. So I hope that whoever has who has the better quality video that the jury I hope saw or didn't see or whatever, I hope it's better than this. But yeah, okay. You're right, Red. He was under the tent for 9 minutes.
Guess what I want? Again, like I said, there are numerous of videos that capture this situation.
You know what? Okay. You want me to dive into TikTok? See if I can find it over there?
You can, but if you do it, I'm going to talk. Okay, so this is what I think. I think it was numerous videos of what went down. Now, since this town, little city, maybe bigger than what I think it is, when we have control of certain things or certain people, we have money moving, we know certain things on certain people, then we can shut your ass down. Okay? That's just Slym J, my opinion. But the thing is about this situation is that, yeah, it was no more videos out there. That's my opinion, allegedly. Then they got some people shut the hell up. Because now, y'all do know there's proof, allegedly, the judge, the DNA, the daddy, they was friends. Took pictures, did all that, hung out together. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But at the same time, they say, oh, y'all sitting up here talking about it was all white people that was a jury. Yeah, some people did say that. Well, hell. I didn't know if it was all white people as a jury. I just know I ain't seen nothing dark in that damn jury. Okay? So, allegedly, we had 18 juries. Now, why the fuck we got 18 juries? I thought it was only 12 on there. Can somebody explain it to me? Like, I always thought it was, 12 juries. What we get 18 at? Can somebody explain that to me? What we got over here, JG?
Red is saying that they are holding cell phone videos and 2 videos from the field, and people gonna be surprised if they get the right representation. So, and that's what I'm saying, because I am literally looking, like, and I will be honest, like, if I really, oh, wait a minute, keep talking. I think I've just
Okay, so
keep
this is what
going.
I'm trying
You
to
want me to
figure out.
play this video a little bit for you, or
Wait a minute. Can you do? I don't want you to play that, but once you play that,
what you want me
can
to
you
do?
can you specify or can you identify or can you give me the definition of 18 juries when I'm used to
18 jurors.
jurors? They had 18.
I got you, Red.
Allegedly, 3 of them was Hispanic. 6 of them was, like, I guess Indian, etc., etc. And then they said they had Asian on there. They didn't give us the numbers on that. So if we did 6-3 juries and it was 18 of them, and then you said Asian, I'm gonna say 1 Asian. So we got 10.
It said that there were 12 jurors for the felony trial, and then a lot of TikTok commentary made it sound like there were only 6 because it was a small place, and then it also had the opposites, and there were extra. Let me see. I can see if I can get the specifics of the makeup of it.
Yeah.
Let me
So
see.
they had allegedly, let me put that in perspective. They had alleged 18 freaking jurors. Okay. I only came up with, like I said, 10. So what the other 8? What the hell they was? Because they were specifying. Oh, well, it was all white.
Oh, that's right, Red.
No, it wasn't.
No, she said you have
It
no. It
wasn't
wasn't an
all
alternate.
white.
No. An alternative juror. So that's probably where you're getting your numbers from, because when I had to do jury duty, right, there were some who were going to be there, but then there were some alternates that if for some odd reason something happened where I couldn't come, or the 12 that were supposed to be there, they
Right.
had alternates that had to come. So that's probably where you're getting your number. Shout out to Red.
That's it. Thank you. Well, the thing is, and allegedly, they had 3 black people that was, for the jury, and they was educated people. They was teachers. They was, those kind of educated people. They got the boot. Why? Why they get the boot? Why did they get the boot? Okay, so let me see. I sit up here and I look at Nancy Grace.
Nancy Grace.
Crime,
Okay.
I look at her. Okay.
Any video in particular?
I don't want to do her video because I you know what?
Okay.
See, the thing is, what kind of got me about her is that she came in like full blast, going hardcore because she had an interview with Jeff. Mc, what?
McCaff.
Yeah, and he was, saying different things and everything. And I was like, okay, some of the things I like, okay, I agree, I understand. But she just went real hard to me. Just Slym J, my opinion. She went real hard. It's like, yeah. And if this happened to my child, then okay, yes, we understand this. I understand if this shoe was on the other foot. If that was my child that killed someone or killed a child, then I would be defensive. I would try to figure out, what can we do with everything we can do to get my child back home. But then she was going with Jeff, like, oh yeah, I remember you. Okay, I'm not even gonna do her. I'm gonna leave her alone. Now it was like Lakeisha, something. She's from Georgia. I kind of tuned into her. I think I seen you clips about her. Now she gave us good things. Now we have Kansas Matthew, which is from Houston, Texas, and she came with some motherfucking receipts on the judge, on the DA. Like, y'all is not gonna get away with this. So that's why,
Dr. Kansas?
yes, that's my girl.
I know.
I gotta meet her. I mean,
I know.
I'm
We
gonna
gonna
put
get
it
you.
in.
We gonna get you there.
I gotta meet her. It's gonna be my business to meet her
You
because she
know,
is a real.
I
Huh?
might be able to make that happen because, yeah,
I gotta meet her. Like,
I might actually be able to make that happen because of the profession that my wife has and the profession and just the area. So yeah, I might be able to pull that off. We'll talk.
that's it.
We'll talk.
Yeah. So her and Grizzly, them my babies, them my girls, them some diehard ass bitches, and that's what they are. Cause
Oh
they gonna
Lord.
go get it, and they gonna tell you what the facts are, and they gonna have receipts, and that's what I love about them because they out there to go get it and to tell you, like while you sitting up here playing with us and playing like you so that's my girl. While you
Now
sitting up there playing like
we just gonna
ain't
play
nothing
it to let
going
y'all
down.
see her. We not
Okay,
we ain't gonna,
right.
we just gonna let y'all see her that way you know who she is. All right, you can keep talking, Slim. It's just gonna move in the background. Ain't gonna be no
Yeah,
sound.
she my girl. She real. She go with receipts and she go out there and make it happen.
Yeah, that's the one right
Okay.
there. I wasn't gonna play no sound, but
Actually,
here you go.
in regards to Officer Ashley Gonzalez. Well, I'm going to say used to be Officer Ashley Gonzalez. So I just find it interesting that she was just so bold and emboldened to just be talking like that on social media about black people. Okay? And you think you're going to be a police officer in my city over here displaying that
And
kind
who
of
said
behavior? Baby, let me give the
In
community an
a
update.
sound
She is no
bite.
longer working for HPD. She was gone as of today, okay, because she got that belt to that ass. Because what
Not the
we're not
belt.
gonna do is tolerate no police officers that's holding a badge and then you're damn racist.
Facts. But like I said, she's one of the ladies. That she go out there and she get it. She get the receipts. She get the facts, and that's what I like to do. So with this case, um, I feel that it's gonna get overturned. I feel that now that everybody's seen how they tried to pull some bullshit together, you know. And like I said, I look at the thing today with him and Nancy Grace, and I was like, "Eee."
Give me 5 minutes,
I don't
Slim.
want to. Huh?
Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay, I don't want to, judge this person because he lost his son. But then when I know and I feel deep in my heart that there's some bullshit that went down on this case, and how the DA and the judge and everybody was like, doing certain things. Y'all not showing the jury certain parts of the video. Y'all not, y'all sitting up here like kind of putting it into what you want it to be. Because nowadays we can format anything. We can make anything we want it to be. AI is a mother ducker. Hell, I can make myself look like I'm 135 pounds, all coke bottle shape and everything, and you meet me, then I look like a damn stick. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. I feel that they sit up here and put a lot of things in this case that really wasn't there. I don't understand why we have so many different stories of this case. I don't know why it's so many inconsistent conversation of this case. We have the, like y'all said, allegedly, I don't know, because we haven't got no documents from this court, because they say allegedly we cannot get these documents of the court because the school owned the footage, the cameras of, you know, the videos of what was going on. But the
Correct.
case is over, right?
Mm.
So if the case is over, why it's not public for us to get this knowledge of what actually happened? You know why? Just Slym J, my opinion. Because you know what? When we see this shit, we already know we're gonna break it down. And now, allegedly, you got Claudia B, you got 50 Cent, you got the one that I don't really care about. See, what's his name? I can't think his name. But they send him money. Okay? They send him money to, you know, help them overturn this case. And I feel, to be honest with you, I feel that once shit break down, then we're gonna see the real. Because I personally think that this young man just didn't come in a grit. Just come and get you. Come on. There's nowhere in hell. I just don't believe it. Okay?
Well,
There's something behind this that made this young man react to what you did. You ain't gonna sit up. You think I'm gonna sit up here and try to go fight a damn 263-pound, approximately 5'2" female, and I'm only 5'6" and weighing like 115 pounds?
I don't know, son. You kind of wild.
I gotta be crazy.
Well, you ain't crazy, but you all wild. You might do it. If you got to, you might do it.
Hey, when push gonna shove, and if there's something I gotta do to that's, hey,
Now you're gonna be looking for help while you're doing it, but you're gonna do it though.
But look, you know, hey, when you is in fear, when you scared for your life, then you know you just gotta go for what you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm intruding the violence, because I'm not. You know, I'd rather walk away and go on by my business than have to sit up here and do something to hurt somebody. That's the least thing that I want to do, is hurt somebody. But if it's come to my life, your life, pretty much fuck you. It's all about me. Somebody got to live to tell a story. Now, in this case, somebody had lived to tell the story, but the story is more they way than your way.
So let's pivot. So the same conversation, same thing, but on this part of the clip that I want to get your reaction to is when Rosa Parks came into the equation. So during this segment, the people on the panel were debating about situational awareness and accountability, where then Nino asked if Rosa Parks had gotten out of her seat. And this question is going to pose as a rhetorical challenge to compare situational choices with the events surrounding the case that we were just talking about. So I'm going to play it, and I want to see how you felt about it. Here we go.
So should Rosa Parks have got up out her seat?
Ooh. I don't know what happened with Rosa Parks. I heard that was a.
Oh my God, yo, CO, yo, hey,
I know. Listen, listen to,
here we go.
Don't give me that. Listen,
that's what you did that to yourself. What do you mean you don't know what she did?
Hold on, do what? I wasn't there. You wasn't there, so you can't tell me.
Oh, so you weren't there. So this is what I'm saying. You weren't there. You weren't there either. You sound like the white. Hey, CO, you sound like the white
now. Hold on, wait a minute now. Cause y'all doing that.
Nah, you doing the white man. You doing the white man thing. Wait a minute.
All the facts that we supposedly know, we read and we were told.
Wow.
Right? Am I right or wrong?
It's the same thing with this
Andrew said that last night. The people from Fox News say the same thing. We all weren't there, but then they all know what happened and they weren't there.
based on
Were you there, CO?
No, I'm not there. What I'm
So why
saying
you
is
just tell us that, though?
the guy is in trouble. The guy is in trouble. What I'm
She got
saying
in
is,
trouble.
when I was his age, I used to carry a knife to school, right? In New York, we used to fight, bro. I did not pull out that knife if we were throwing.
Now, before we get into that, how do you feel about the statement? And if you need clarification, I can give it to you, but I want to know how you felt about just all
give
of
me
it.
clarification, because the only thing I heard was a bunch of da. I
Gotcha.
did not hear
Okay.
snap.
So Nino, the guy in the middle, who's actually should be live right now. Actually, let me check, make sure. Yes, I think he's live right now. But anyway, we'll check in a second. But he said basically, Rosa Parks had gotten off the bus, where then CEO also, shout out to CEO, good guy, but he also then said something inflammatory. He's like, I don't know no Rosa Parks. They ain't got to do with me. I wasn't there.
Correct.
Then Ali, the guy at the top with the hat on, in the middle, with the beard, the young beard growing back, he said, well, see, if you weren't there, then how can you have an opinion on the Karmello Anthony case? Because you weren't there either.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing was about situational awareness. So I want to know, how do you feel about people basically, and I don't want to put words in your mouth, I actually want to know your scope of it. But I know it was loud, and I know you're not used to like people talking over each other. That ain't your type of time. But let me see if I could do this.
So what I think about that situation is, okay, yes, I wasn't there for the reaction of what went down with Karmello and Austin, but just a lot of people that was stating what was going down, what had happened. Then we nowadays we have, like I said, we got videos, we got witness, what went down. But why in the hell did these people get shut down, and why the videos is not showing up? So therefore now we got to go with hearsay, he say, she say, whatever.
No,
And
they're
then
not just holding video; they're holding phone calls too.
exactly what I'm saying with that
Shout
one.
out to Red.
Then you got to also go with, what, okay, so let me break this down to myself, and let me put this together. Like, okay, let me analyze a possibility, and then you got this person doing this and that. See, a lot of shit at first didn't make sense to me when it first broke down, and they say, yeah, 17-year-old just stabbed at the track meet. I'm like, that don't make no freaking sense to me. And as the case, and the social media and the news got to saying things, oh, this is what happened and all that. See, let me tell y'all one thing about, I do not much. These motherfucking news, they do the most. They are so full of shit. Because see, the news it'll then, and they gonna put extra shit on the case or on a story, and that's not even much how it went down. They gonna break, 17-year-old stabbed the guy at the track meet. Well, no, you ain't much explain what happened. So now you have the people going out there and just going what the news said, but the news do extra shit. They make shit worse than what it is. A case worse than what it is. Now we're gonna talk about that, because next week I gotta tune in with me on the 1-year-old get killed at Walmart. But anyways, the thing is, they do extra, and for the older people, the people that don't really pay attention to news, the people that, I'm gonna check in, see what the news say. They go by that, and then they get all riled up. Don't even know what's going on. They don't do no research. And then here they are sitting up here trying to shut some shit down. So with this case, I heard about it. I was like, at a track meet, it's raining. Most people at a track meet, I mean, like I said, we kids. We are, the kids that's going against each other. We're aggressive, going against each other. But I mean, it's raining outside. Like, we're not gonna say, "Oh, well, you can't be over here because it's, this is not your team." As long as you over there minding your business, you ain't doing. That's fine. But again, these kids nowadays, they corrupt. I'm not saying all of them, but most of them. So, okay, well, you don't want me under here no more, man. Just give me a little chance, arrange slack up. I make it across there. But then for you to come and be aggressive, I knew and I think, and I don't give a what nobody say. Those boys riled him up. They riled him up. Ain't no way in hell you can't tell me they did it. Cause you know what? You that small, you that height, and you gonna go against that? Yeah. Let's switch the situation. What if a young white guy that was 5'8", 140 pounds, deal with two black young guys at approximately 263 pounds, sitting at 6'2", approximately, allegedly? What the hell you think gonna happen? Let's go. Come on. And you saying that first, you know why I don't think that? Because first of all, the young man was not just, I don't think he had the ghetto knowledge, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Charleston White said that he was a lamb, but he was saying by that is saying that he didn't know he wasn't this gangster that people were painting him to be, and saying
Exactly.
that he was a pedestrian, for lack of better word.
Look, he was the captain of the football team. He was the captain of the track team.
What that supposed
You
to
know what
mean?
I'm saying? The guy had like a 4.3 average.
I don't know. I ain't looking none of that up, beyond.
Okay, approximately. I'm gonna say approximately. Now I don't give a fuck if he did or didn't. Let me tell you something. When you raised in a certain type of district, that you gonna be this kind of person, whether you don't want to or not. Like I was raised in a certain spot, and they like, oh, here come a little white girl in a black body. Okay, whatever. I'm fine with that. I am fine with that, because at the end of the day, I know how to approach people. I know how to talk to people. That's how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? But this little boy did not have no background on anything. His parents, good, made good grades. He didn't start nothing. But did y'all allegedly down twins suspended? Down twins bullying cheerleaders, talking about them. Down twins jump on their daddy. Now all what I'm saying is allegedly. Allegedly can only go so damn far. So if you look at their background and his background, something not going. It's not going good. It's not going good. It's not going good. Like I said, this is a crazy ass case. They gave this young man first degree murder, 35 years. Now, Jeffrey says, and there ain't no damn alleged to it, he said it. Oh, yeah, he'll serve, you know, oh, 17 and a half years and he'll get out. My son's still dead. Again, I hate that this happened like it did. And I do send my condolences to, both sides of the family. Because in this case, both sides of the family lost their child. One side lost their child, as far as in the grave. And the other side lost their child in the penitentiary. Therefore, you can go see your child in the penitentiary, but in the grave, you can't, physically see them. But at the same time, we need to make sure, I don't give a damn what color you are. I don't give a if you black, green, yellow, pink. Right is right and wrong is wrong. That's one thing I always represent. I don't give a about your color. Because if you do wrong, if you do the crime, you do the time. Now, we need to be fair of what's going on and how this shit happened. We need to sit up there and release these damn videos, the full video. Because this young man, we seen, y'all showed one picture, he had like almost a little black eye and then his nose swelled up. And then the next picture we seen, everything was good. That AI is a mother okay? And y'all gonna tell me about he got what he deserved and this is just fair. Bitch, y'all not fair. Y'all definitely not fair. God said high and he looked low. Like I said, I don't give a damn what color you are. If you do the damn crime, you gotta do the time. That's just fair. But Texas is not fair with that shit. Texas is a redneck ass state. If it go their way, it go their way. They don't give it. You see what they did to the dude in Jasper, Texas? They drugged this man. How long it take them to indict these people that drugged this man? They got another case. Killed, I think he did like what? He killed him, shot him. Same kind of shit. He only got 5 years. And y'all say fair? They know that a lot of these people, that kids get misled by whatever they get misled about. I'm not even just gonna trash y'all parents for being just, I'm gonna put it like this. Some of you all parents are very good to your kids. You're trying to survive for your kids. You're trying to make a good life for y'all kids. And you have to go out there and work and do a lot of things. And then some of you parents y'all just suck at being parents. Okay? Sorry. No, not sorry. So when your kids get involved in situation as jail and everything, y'all don't have no money for that. Y'all not looking for your kids to even get involved in this shit. But you know why? Because you say, I raised my child right, I did this. And we have those parents that do that. And their kids still do the wrong thing, get in some bull crap or whatever. And then you have those parents that know damn well your child is a mother ducking problem. But you still try. But at the same token, when you know your child is fucking up, you still try to just sit up and uphold your child like they don't do bad. And I'm gonna get you can't much pay your damn light bill and trying to get a damn $3,000 lawyer to keep your child out of some shit that they done got into that you already know you tried. It's not working. But with this family, they was there. They just didn't have the right support. They said allegedly they didn't know what to do. Well, none of us know what to do in this situation. But we try to make sure that we can get some kind of understanding, some kind of, you know, support. See, when
Facts.
shit like this go down, it moves so fast. You know, you got these people, these lawyers, they sitting up here, I'm gonna charge you this. I need you to pay this. I need you to do you moving so fast and you're so frustrated, irritated, and so confused until you don't know which way to go. Only thing you know is I want my child out of this situation. I know my child is innocent. I know my child, whatever. Because at the end of the day, you know if your child is that type of person, and you know if your child is not that type of person. And that's
Right.
one thing I can say about parents. The parents that give up. You know what I'm saying? But when they shooting you different ways and doing different things to you, you don't know which way to go. So I can't fault what's going on with the Anthony family because allegedly I heard that, oh yeah, they got this amount of money and they move over here, they move over there, they bought a new car, whatever. Well, look, okay,
But at the end of the day, it's all speculation on that. So
yeah, I said allegedly.
yeah, that's no. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, okay, because look, you got to also figure out this. I mean, think about this. They do have 3 other kids, okay? And then let me tell you, since this family been staying in Fresno and all this shit been going down, Slym J, just my opinion. I'm just putting on my opinion. You think these mother duckers ain't down there threatening these folks and shooting shit towards them and doing some extra shit? Y'all already got shit turned over here in the damn law. I mean, up in the court. You think you ain't sitting up and doing some extra shit? If y'all got power to do this shit, you think you don't have a power to sit up and for me and my family? I'm getting the f out of here. Shit, we finna look, baby. We finna move to the country way down there. Because allegedly, the daddy said he can't much get. He got fired. He got fired from his job. Then he went to another job. And then, oh well, no, we can't hire you. No, because that's it. So yes, I don't blame that family getting the freak out of Fresno or going wherever the hell they need to go. Just get away from that because it's gonna be problems. And you know what? Allegedly, the Macau, they said they got threats and stuff, with different threats. I don't know. That's allegedly on both ends, on the Anthony and the Macau, and I just don't know. But to be honest with you, I think both of them probably got this, these things going on with them because one, they feel that they got trick plucked with the trial. Two, they know that y'all gonna sit up here and try to come back with something, reappeal this situation. So they need y'all to get the hell out of this town or this city or whatever. So yeah, I feel like they both probably got hit up with some bullshit, some threats. I feel both of them probably did. It's just my opinion though. But at the end of the day, when the shit goes down, like the people say when the shit get the rolling down the hill and the fan, oh yeah. Because allegedly now the judge, he already got you Matthew Kansas, yeah, you remember her? Paperwork, receipts. DA, paperwork, receipts. So they coming with all this stuff and all these connections around this case. Again, Slym J, just my opinion. I say if he do any time, approximately 5 years. I'm gonna say approximately 5 years though. Cause I mean, like I said, it's a situation that went down, and the thing is, everybody don't know how it went down. Everybody is guessing, assuming. But unlike me, I'm trying to put the shit together. like I said, I'm small, you tall, you know. So I try to put in my aspect, but damn, you said I bought a knife to track me, like, but then you said I don't know you, so what the? I'm confused. So
And
that's why I say this.
I think we're just gonna stay confused until one or two things happen. One, either the facts come out, or two, we lose interest, because that's what people do. So, we have been at this for hour 25. What else you got, Slim? Because we're gonna start to wrap it up.
So
I do got a new song for you though, but that's about it. We'll play that afterwards once we're done.
So again, y'all, I just just anything that's going on, make sure y'all pay attention, y'all be alert. And females out here, it's so many tricks and trade they trying to do with the sex trafficking. Make sure y'all pay attention to that.
When are you gonna cover that?
It'll be soon.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, you tune in next Thursday. I'm definitely gonna talk about the 1-year-old that got killed, and how do y'all think about that? Because I have my good opinions about that. But again,
And this
you
is the new time, by the way, y'all. This is the new.
Oh yeah, my new time is 7:15. Oh, is it 7 o'clock?
7:15.
Okay.
Start time. The show starts at 7:15. Now, we might go live, but if we go live, it'll just be to play some nice music for you guys, or to do some promotion for Slym with the things that she's doing. But the show is going to start promptly at 7:15. We're going to try it out. As you can see, do some adjustments on this side too with the little ones, but we're going to get it rolling. All right. So that allows you guys to get a little bit of your evening back. And then it also allows us to give back to the people who give to us. Already in the chat, you can see we've already put the links in for Nino's show. He is rolling as well. And Slym might come over there soon, very soon. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Whenever she want to come over there, I will vouch for her. So I ain't gonna tell nothing else. But anyway, really appreciate everybody. Slym, as always, proud of you. Did a great job. And I'm gonna give it back over to you. Don't forget, guys, does have a cash app at the bottom, but we care more about subscribers. We care more about subscribers right now, because Slym gonna be fine. We'll take care of Slym regardless. But we need subscribers. All right, and we need your opinions too. It is Slym's opinion, but come on, talk to us.
My opinion. But I love you all for tuning in with Slym J. Just my opinion. I hope we, get the things we need on, our justice. Because it's so many of us, Black people, Spanish people, white people. It's just a lot of us that's not getting the justice that we need. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just pay attention and just get to know what's going on. Get the knowledge of your court and the things that's going on with these trials and everything. Just get knowledge of it. But like I said, don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, the share button, and peace out.
All right, guys. And how we normally will peace out, Slym, you can stay up if you want to. It's up to you. But how we normally peace out, we are going to play Slym's outro. We're going to play her outro too. But we got a new song for y'all. I want you to see how you like it. It is Thank You for Being a Friend. And Slym ain't heard this yet, but it's one of her songs that's going to be on her Slym J album. And it's some wild ones. I should have played on Thursday, but I say that for next Thursday. You know that song, Slym? All right, so let's go.
I haven't heard it, so
no. You remember that song I made for you about on Thursday? She belongs to me. Don't worry about it. We'll play that next week. All right. And here is this one, y'all. We hope y'all enjoy it. And like I said, peace.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. Turn it up, watch out now. Step right up to the block, see the lights gleam. Living in a matrix, living out a black dream. Got the cotton candy sweet, but the streets sour. Darker roller ride, we just dodging higher powers. Scary hours, but we laughing through the madness. Clowns on the corner trying to feed us on the sadness. But I got my family, we step into the function. Jumping like a thriller, man, we causing a disruption. Keeping our heads above the water, making a way for somebody's daughter. Through the ups and downs, the circus and the pain, we still find the sunshine standing in the rain. Thank you for being a friend. Yeah, we back together again. Yeah, look at the grill, the smoke in the air. Car table slamming, Uncle June the chair.
I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problem.